Hi, welcome and welcome back. I'm Chantelle, and this is the Knotty Loop. So today I thought we would do some Christmas presents up. I ended up going to one of the local thrift stores, so I did film it so I can take you guys along for the ride. And I did make something last night to even wear while I go out. So I made these up. Aren't these sweet? They're just the little fingerless gloves. And I thought, for the holidays, wouldn't it be cute just to have something to wear that's out? And I got so many compliments on them, So yeah, are they cute? I thought I would do up the pattern and put that out for people because, it was just a one night project and it worked up quick. And I just ended up using um, the big twist that just came out to Michael's. I got the holiday colors right when they came out. So I had these sitting on the shelf. I ended up using all of the white, which was great. I had like the tiniest little ball left, which I love to use. I couldn't even believe I used that whole ball already this season. It was quite a lot of yarn, so I was pretty happy about finishing that up. And I think I have another red too, like a burgundy red. So I might do another pair for maybe my nieces for Christmas. We'll see what we get up to. There's not that many days till Christmas now, 15th. So we're already halfway through, almost Christmas. Oh my goodness, 10 days away. That's ridiculous. And my daughter's birthday, so which is super fun. And yeah, so grab your project and cozy on up, maybe pet your little fur ball wherever they are. Apparently mine are, sleeping. Yeah, so cozy on up and let's join me on my trip to the thrift store. Oh my God, guys, look at this. This is when you come into the door. It's a Grinch Christmas tree. Isn't that absolutely adorable? Oh, I love it so much. Right at the front, they have this like auction thing. It's a silent auction. You can actually put the number and bid on what you want. There's so many cute things. Oh my God, look at the dolls. Oh my God, they're so creepy. Oh, there's some cool VHSs there of Elvis. Oh, look, there's a quilt over there, number 33. And then you can just come and see. Okay, I found books, actually a book 1 and 2, so I'm kind of excited about that. So I don't know if anybody's read it, so please let me know. But I think that that's going to be a great gift for one of my daughters. Yeah, let me know if you've read this because I quickly reviewed it and it seems to be a good series. So we're going to try it out. That was a fun trip to the thrift store. I hope you guys liked the Mission store. I like the prices there. They work really hard to put really nice displays on and put a theme to the shelves, and it's just a good atmosphere. And I always go home with something, a really cute find that I found. And yeah, so I'm glad that I brought you along with it. But now we have to make some Christmas presents. Okay, so I got my bead box out because what I thought we could do was some bookmarks, and I actually have all of these. Really sweet. I got these on Amazon. I will link it in the description where I got them. So I got a whole bunch of these, and I thought they'd be kind of nice to put on the books that I got, and then maybe hang some crochet and beaded items off of it. I have done them in the past where I put this on the top, and then I hang that down the book, kind of. You make some metal pieces here, and then you hang that, and then that goes on the spine of the book. Yeah, so that's kind of what I'm thinking. So I got these two books. It looks like it's based in the future, so kind of futuristic type thing. So we have a dragon, or we have a mermaid. I don't think the mermaid, not a dolphin. Um, We have a dragon in the bronze, and if we look at the book, what are we feeling? I don't think this one stands out enough. I think this one's kind of maybe the winner in it. Okay, there's this one, but we're looking at the silver, aren't we? So let's see here. We got this one, which just has like a little bit of flowers on it. Same with this one. Oh, it has a hummingbird at the top. So, feather and a mermaid and a feather, a feather. So we're in these three. I don't think this one. What do you guys think? Well, we're going to put both of those there for now because we can't make a decision. So I found these beads and I kind of thought that the colors were very close to what this looked like. So I thought we could put like, right partials or something down it. And then I got some of these sunsetty colors I thought would be good for the book. So we'll try these out and like that. So kind of goes in the book like that. And then we can dangle some things. I don't think that one will work because it's really tucked into it. So this one already rolled out. So we're going to go with that one. So I really like the idea with the writing. I thought that was really cute. I'm thinking that this gets a little lost where that stands out a lot more. So I think I'm going to end up going with that one there. And then we will use a couple of those because we have to use the starter bead to kind of tie everything into it. And then I think I like some of those ones too. So let's plan it out. So we got a board and then we just kind of go with some beads that we like. We have to do our starter beads. Let's do the word one first. And I really like this. We have this deep red here. That's really nice. So we could start with that, but let's see. Yellow. You know what? I think we're going to start with that one because that kind of looks like the cover. Oops. Oh my God. Well, because I took it out too many times and I wasn't paying attention and I was rushing, I spelled it wrong and backwards. So I'm gonna have to take that out. Oh well, it happens, you know, especially when you're trying to look through the camera instead of just looking at the project. So I'll quickly do that off camera and be right back. Okay, I got the beads done. I like that. I think I got away from the color a little bit, but I still really like that. What a cute little touch on it. And I still want to make a crocheted cover for it though. And I don't know, should I make a crochet cover that like fits both, or kind of maybe they kind of go together? Because, you know, it's a series and they're both there. I couldn't just buy one in case she, you know, they liked it. But okay, what color yarns do you think we should put in that? So we got some yellows, we got some greens, we got some orange, we got some reds. But it's also Christmas. We don't have to go with the book theme. Okay, I'm gonna go look at my yarn. Okay, so I went through my little stash and I found this one. And I think that's probably, I think that's gonna make a nice cover. So this one is Loops and Threads Impeccable. Um, you know, it's a really good price at Michael's for this. I made some hats with it, you know, and this one has a little bit of kind of a tweed effect to it. So it's a number 4, and it says to use a 5mm. And I thought I'd just do a big granny square and then put the 3 corners, seam it, and then do a flap and maybe put a button on it. So yeah, so cozy up and let's get started on our granny square. You're wet. So where I'm almost done, I'm just going around doing a granny square until it fits the book. And I just thought we would maybe have a chat for a second. Like last year, I felt at Christmas time a little overwhelmed, and I felt like a pressure to buy things just for the sake of getting someone a gift. Like I didn't have enough for that person to open to make it truly special. And this year, I've really changed how I've thought about that. So I've really gone around and really put thought into the gifts that I'm making this year. And I didn't go out. I haven't even gone out Christmas shopping this year, to be honest. And, I've really thought out gifts for those people and, you know, handmade them. And I don't know how you all feel about that because, like, I've taken the time and put it in, but at the same time, um, I enjoy crocheting. So it's a little bit of gift for myself too when I buy the yarn and I like it. I I know that's silly, but I hope that people enjoy the gift. And, if they don't, that's okay because, like it's the thought that counts, I hope, right? What do you guys think about that? And what have you guys been doing for Christmas this year? Have you done, some thrifting or some handmade items, or do you like the brand new stuff that you get from the stores? I mean, no judgment here. It's just something different I did this year. So I've definitely felt less stressed and pressure to go out shopping and to do those things. So I've enjoyed that part. And yeah, I hope people enjoy the things that I made for them. And I hope that you guys are making and creating and even just wrapping the gift in a special way for that person is such a thoughtful thing to do. It's an entire year, again, before you get to show that person how they've made you feel all year and give that special gift back to them. So I'm just going to finish this up and we'll put this around the book. I hope I have a button. If not, my mom has been collecting buttons, I swear, her entire life. She'll take them off of garments from, family members or things that she's found in a thrift store. So she's got a lot of buttons. So we'll have to go through her stash one of these days and go over there and see them because there's a lot. Okay, so we got the square to a big enough point that we can, we're going to wrap this around and we're going to sew that together. I think I'm going to do the seam on the outside because I think it'd be nice to see it. And we'll just sew up the seam or crochet up the seam. Sew, crochet, sew, crochet. Oh, that's a good question. I think I'm going to crochet it. Yes, I think I'm going to crochet it. So I decided I'm actually going to sew it because I kind of like when this is put together and you see both of them. So I think I'm going to do, but we're just going to sew up. So I've already marked the two where we're going to start. I probably cut too much. That's okay. And we'll just tie this off. I sewed up the sides. Let's try putting the book in. And I made it a little snug because I know that this stuff will stretch. So there's that. And yeah, I think that that's a cute cover. I could also like put this on the outside when I package it. I could put that like right there. What do you guys think? Yeah, I don't know. We'll see. But I think that that's a fun way to, I think I might have on the next one put the hook size down. I did start with a 4.5, but then I went back to the 5, only because of how much it's going to stretch, although the other book's a little bit bigger, so we'll see what happens. But I like it. I think that that's Thanks for joining me today on all the crafts that I did. And if you like this kind of content, please leave a comment below. Let me know what you like, what you thought, if you've made this before or you had another idea about it. And subscribe. Thank you. Bye.